Hello out there, friends. It's author the Meerkat man here, Grant McIlrath, in the Meerkat Magic Valley Reserve of the Meerkat Magic Conservation Project, and it's a very windy and pretty overcast day, and I'm currently visiting the migrant herd of the Katungurus, named after a village outside of Queen Elizabeth Park that I visited in 1997 in Uganda when studying Mongoose, the banded mongooses. I just really enjoy that name, Katunguru or Katunguru. Here we have two of the youngest Katungurus. Beautiful. They don't know me well yet, but the rest of the herd knows me very well, and that's why I'm able to walk amongst them like this without getting attacked or threatened in any way by them. They're currently busy mowing the lawn, and as I like to call them, the lovely little, inverted commas, air quotes on the little, lawnmowers. But what's really good about the visits from these migrant cattle, which are basically like buffalo, is this right here, what I've referred to in the Mongoose Magic Moments videos as an insect hotel. When this dries out, it will be a perfect little cover for many different creatures to live underneath, and mongooses will come and flip these over and have a feast. In the distance, the Hadida ibis calling, and this is of course all riverine ecology here in the reserve. So right now, after the recent Medicago sativa, that's the lucern plant itself here, which is brilliant for bringing nitrogen deep into the soil, 18-foot root systems. They're very high in protein and vitamin E and can be eaten by people also. And the cattle are busy mowing this down and re-fertilizing the entire area. Beautiful, going way off into the distance there. There are 6 very large lucerne fields. The other day we saw Ugogu, the tortoise, walking along this particular field here. And the lawnmowers go and have a drink at the riverine swimming pool. I'm really hoping this cloud cover, which is looking so promising now, actually brings us some rainfall, because it has been extremely dry here. Even though there's a tinge of green just from that 1 millimeter of rainfall we had a week and a half ago. So this is a little point of view as we head down to the river system. Look at this beauty. Hello, little Katungurus. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now the adults of course know the same calls that the meerkats and the mongooses and many other animals know here, because they've heard them for years and years and years, except for the youngest generation who don't know these sounds yet. But look at that. Beautiful. Cattle are very misunderstood creatures by a lot of people I have spoken to who have had bad interactions with them, especially as children, and then have this terrible fear of cattle. When you are peaceful and have no ill intentions towards them and move around announcing your presence as a non-threat, non-predatory creature, they will also relax. Of course, you need to know what you're doing, because if you just go walking up to a foreign herd of cattle, the chances are they will get defensive. What you can see here is the mother looking at me, and she's actually sniffing the air. The wind is blowing towards her, and this is deliberate. I'm not approaching like a predator would, against the wind. So they can tell I'm not a threat. I'm letting them know I'm here all the time, so they're not getting a surprise. Not even looking at me as she chews the cud here. And this female will look away. There we go. Smell the air. She knows, all right, you're not a threat, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to smell me. because I would be approaching like a predator would. So again, I'm announcing the presence. And what's really amazing to me is to be so close to these newly arrived Katunguru babies. It's wonderful. What a treat. And look at that. Wonderful to see this new life thriving at peace. And this really is a beautiful hotel for many residents, not only wildlife. All right, lovely. Off in the distance, the Meerkat Mansion research base. Up on the hill, the Stone Dojo gym, martial arts dojo. And then the Katunguru herd busy mowing the lawn. In the distance, I see a flock of Hadida ibis, which many of my viewers here will recognize because of the loud raucous calling, usually in about half an hour's time before sunset, as they go roost in the riverine area. All right, but it's now time to go and find the Tsabokalori yellow mongooses. Look at that peaceful face. Beautiful. I do love the Katunguru herd. Is he caring for the babies? Everybody is peaceful here on the reserve. It just has this whole feeling of harmony. To me, this is like a giant generator, just recharging my battery every single moment. It's incredible. Until next time, friends, have a great day.